Good morning, everybody. I'm reading 2 Chronicles 18 verses 6 and 7. But Jehoshaphat said, "Is there not still a prophet of the Lord here, that we may inquire of him?" So the king of Israel, Ahab, said to Jehoshaphat, "There is still one man by whom we may inquire of the Lord, but I hate him, because he never prophesies good concerning me, but always evil. He is Micaiah, the son of Imlah." And Jehoshaphat said, "Let not the king say such things." Ahab had been rebelling against the Lord all his life. What sort of message does such a man need to hear? The man who is stubbornly walking to the edge of a precipice. Should he be told about love, joy, and peace? Micaiah, the prophet of the Lord, had apparently faithfully been telling Ahab he was heading for destruction, and Ahab didn't like the message. But in what we might see as a mercy from God towards Ahab, good King Jehoshaphat was with Ahab at this crucial time of his life. And Jehoshaphat insisted that rather than just listen to Ahab's 400 prophets who just spoke peace and joy to Ahab, in other words, everything Ahab wanted to hear, Jehoshaphat said they must hear something from a prophet of the Lord. They needed to hear something real. So Micaiah came, and the Lord had already told him what to say. He warned Ahab that if he went to battle against Ramoth Gilead, Israel would be defeated and Ahab would be destroyed. As Ahab listened to Micaiah, he had no idea that he was just hours away from his own death. He could have listened, taken note, become thoughtful, called off the battle and repented of his sin. No doubt he would have received mercy from the Lord, but he didn't. Ahab arrested Micaiah and boasted about coming back victorious from the battle. But perhaps he was more nervous than he let on, because he decided to disguise himself in the battle so that the enemy would not know who he was, and that he was in fact the king of Israel. But it's impossible to hide from God and from God's judgment. The Bible tells us in chapter 18, verse 33, "Now a certain man drew a bow at random and struck the king of Israel between the joints of his armor." And the chapter ends with the words, "He died." Ahab died. Our God knows the message that people need to hear. May we, like Micaiah, be faithful to give it, not just pander to those who always want to hear easy things. Amen. Have a great day.